Hello, everybody. Welcome. I'm William Heineman. Of course, you already know that if you've been here before. This is justforce911.com. We try to hold public officials accountable for their actions. So, hey, San Joaquin Transparency has a good old boy that knows his laws and rules. And this police, and he's walking, by the way, with a camera in his hand. And this police officer stops him and tries to get his ID. Well, it didn't turn out the way the cop planned. The guy actually knew more about the law than the cop did. Oh, gee, that's shocking, isn't it? Incredible, guys. Absolutely incredible. I just don't get it. So, subscribe to my channel. Hit the bell icon so you know when I put out another one. I try to put them out every day. What else? Oh, please go to San Joaquin Transparency. The information will be down below. Tell him I sent you. Tell him I said hi. Thank him for his auditing. He is actually one of the auditors that goes out on the street. Him and his son, San Joaquin Junior, is his son's site. Tell you what, I'll put his down there too, just because they're related. They both have some very, very good audits. I personally don't want to get into auditing. I'm having enough issues just reporting what I have seen, and it is a full-time job, and it's just me. I'll be glad when I finally get monetized. I guess I got to hit 1,000 subscribers or something before I can get monetized, and then I don't know. Anyway, we got more plans for the site, for our website, and I guess we're getting into all the other TikTok and all the other stuff, which I have no idea what they're talking about. But those who are leading me, be careful, because I don't know what I'm doing. But this is fun, guys. Here, let's bring this up and play it. I'm going to try to stay out of this as much as possible. This old boy, San Joaquin does a really good job. And this old boy just puts his cop in his place where he belongs. Nope, you ain't getting it. There's nothing you can do about it. He goes, his badge number is 1776. That sound familiar? Yeah, when we became a country. Yay. Anyway, here you go.
What's your name and badge number?
My name is Officer Shepard with the Lake City Police Department. My badge number is 402.
402.
Sir? Do you have your ID so I can ID so I can put you in the
You're
car?
not getting my ID.
I'm not. Well, can I get your badge? I'm not your badge number. What's your name?
My
and your date
badge
of birth?
number is 1776.
That might be one of the best lines I've ever heard. What's up, guys? Welcome back. Guy that you see here is DC Accuracy, and this is actual body cam footage. This is on the channel, Police Videos, Lake City, Florida, and channel's almost at 1,000 subs, so maybe we can get that guy to 1,000 subs. Let's watch a little bit of the video, so I don't waste your time.
Can I get your name and date of birth?
No.
No.
No, you're not IDing me. I didn't break the law.
You didn't break the law, but I see you said it right there. ID yourself. On the back, on your back of your license, you know what it says on the back of your license?
I know exactly what it says on the back of my license, but I'm not driving, and you didn't see me driving.
But does it say when driving? Does it say when driving?
That is a driver's license.
It is an identification.
It's a driver's license.
It's identification.
Isn't it funny how cops always want to tell people, where did you go to law school? If you challenge them. But here we are, folks, the people knowing more about the law than the actual cops. But what you're about to see is the only thing that we could ask for to happen in this situation. Let's keep watching.
Okay.
Hey, guys, real quick. You know, it's not hard to know more about them or about the law than them when they have an IQ of, of 20. I just want to throw that in there.
Florida statute says I only have to identify if I have broken the law.
Does it say that?
Yes, sir, it does.
Well, do you know what statute number that is?
719, I think. Look that up.
719. I'm going to tell you what
Yeah,
that one.
Do you see why it's important for you guys to know your rights, know the laws? Study some of this stuff, folks. It's an empowerment. What do you think would have happened to this guy if he wouldn't have known his rights?
Florida's not a stop and ID state. It says if I've broken the law.
And there is no such thing as a stop and ID state. Every state in the United States, cops still have to have a reasonable articulable suspicion to detain you, and they need to have SAF, a single articulable fact, to actually take you into custody.
And I'm not going to argue with San Joaquin about that, but I know that in Arizona, you do have to give your first and last name. That is a law in Arizona. You don't have to give anything else, but you do have to give your first and last name if you're asked by a police officer.
What subsection? Anything like that?
I don't. I can look it up real quick.
Okay. I was gonna look it up myself just to make sure.
It's 901-151. 706 is the
901.151.
0.151.
And I'm not a lawyer, by the
This
way.
is a stop and frisk ID.
Man, I ain't gonna stop to frisk you, man. I'm trying to identify you.
901.151.
Yeah, that's right.
I got to get that ID. I got to get that crack, man. Come on. You got to give me that ID. I got to have it. I'm jazzing here, baby. I got to have that ID.
Shepard.
I just looked at it. That's the one about if you being lawfully detained and stuff like that. But
Yeah, you have to be lawfully detained before
No.
I'm ID. I
No.
broke the law of not being lawfully detained.
that's stop and frisk. Unless you identify yourself.
Sometimes, even when you tell cops what the laws are, they still don't know.
When any law enforcement officer in the state encounters any person under the circumstances of reason, yeah, so you're right. You're right.
When you have an IQ of 20, baby, that's what you get.
See?
You're right.
Words mean things, Shepard.
Yes, sir.
You know, you guys are held the same accountability we are. When you guys break the law,
Yeah,
we
definitely.
think we can do it as well as in general.
I understand.
Anyway,
All right, sir.
call you back shortly.
Yep.
I'll let
You have a good day, all right?
Thanks.
No problem.
I don't know if DC Accuracy still has a channel or not, but if you guys find it, let me know. Copy the link and send it to me, or paste it in the comments and I'll pin it to the top. But the cop definitely did do the right thing by checking, but it also makes me think about how far the cop would have taken it if the guy didn't know his rights and wasn't recording. Folks, always record the police. Know your rights. If you don't know your rights, you don't have any rights. And these cops, they don't give a damn about your rights. You should. We are seeing hundreds of people picking up cameras, recording police, holding them accountable, but it just seems like everything is getting worse. 2 channels, Press with Ranker and 68 Shots, out of Michigan, arrested for recording police, convicted on felonies. So make sure you guys go check out what's happening in Michigan. And it really sucks to know that cops are out violating people's rights, not caring about the people. And it's even worse to know that when cops get sued, it comes out of our pockets. No wonder cops don't care. But anyways, with that, thank you guys for tuning in. Before I let you guys go, I gotta make sure that I make these videos educational. If not, YouTube tries to mess with us. So before you guys get out of here, for those of you that don't know, this guy was practicing his First Amendment right, and he did not let the cops violate his Fourth Amendment right. He was out there recording in public. Freedom of press is part of the First Amendment. You don't need a press pass, just like you don't need a religious pass to go to church. And the Fourth Amendment reminds cops that you have a right to be secure in your papers, persons, and effects, and your homes. You guys at least start looking into the Bill of Rights. It will empower you, guaranteed, and you'll keep it forever. That being said, I want to thank you all for tuning in. See you on the next one. Peace.
Okay, so thanks, guys, for sticking around. Appreciate it. Subscribe if you would. It really does help out. I'm trying to get monetized, so I got to guess. I guess I got to get to 1,000. Go check out San Joaquin and also San Joaquin Junior. Hopefully, the 2 felony charges can be appealed and beaten, because there is no law in the United States that says you cannot report or record the police. The sorry, my brain just went blank. The Supreme Court of the United States has stated that it is legal and proper to record a public official in the course and line of their duty. Now, that could be a clerk at the courthouse. That could be an officer. It could be a constable. It could be a marshal, an FBI agent, ATF agent, a Internal Revenue agent. If they're an agent for the country, the state, the county, the town, the city, if they're a public entity, not private, but public entity, you have the right to record them. And there's nothing they can do about it. Now, once again, they can arrest you. They can take you for the ride, and you can argue it in court. But, you know, whether it sticks or not, that's a whole nother cat of a whole nother color, guys. Read the Constitution. You'd be shocked and surprised what it says, because the cops don't. Guys, have a good evening, and God bless everybody, and we'll talk to you guys soon.